Do you ever just have the urge to rebrand your entire life, start fresh, try something new? Because I do. And if that's something that you're going through right now, then maybe this new series can help you. I started this a couple weeks ago by trying to refresh my style, and then I kind of fell off and didn't really make any more videos about it or explain what it's all about. And what I realized after making that first video is that changing the way you dress and how you present yourself isn't necessarily going to give you the inner work that you actually need for real long-lasting change. However, I still do think that personal style has a huge place when it comes to expressing who you are and showing your personality and how you want to present yourself to the world generally. But we'll get to that a little later. The main thing that I'm focusing on in this moment is changing my career path. And I think going through a career shift a little bit what feels later in my life, I'm 37, is that on the one hand, it feels very exciting. I don't think it's ever too late to really dive in and try something different, but the longer you wait, the harder it feels. When I think about rebranding my life, I'm trying to think about it in different areas. One is career, obviously that's probably the main one. The second one is fashion and style. The third one is health and wellness, and that goes for physical health and also mental health and wellness. And the fourth one is all about relationships and connection. Going through this process and evaluating all these areas in my life that I want a little upgrade in. It's become apparent to me that all the changes that I want to make are not going to happen overnight, and they're not all going to happen simultaneously. I'm very used to looking at something and then wanting to change everything at once as fast as possible and get a quick result. And it doesn't work like that, unfortunately. This first video is just kind of to set myself a baseline and to give myself a starting point. If you're also going through a similar moment, you want to change just one area in your life, maybe you want to change all the same areas as me, maybe you have even more areas you want to work on, and let me know, because honestly, it feels like I'm just alone in this sometimes, talking into a void. And I know that it's not true. I know there's so many other people that are going through something similar or can relate. It's always nice to know that you're not the only one going through it. I know this is really different than my typical content, which is also about to change a lot into more of this kind of thing. But thanks for being here. Bye.